The next question, the member for Beaches East York.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Mr. Speaker. While this Premier is busy distracting the public with booze, bike lanes and subterranean passages, 2.5 million Ontarians are being hung out to dry without family doctors. In his own riding of Etobicoke North, 32,000 people have no family doctor, no one to go to who knows their medical history, and no one to go to when they're at their most vulnerable state, thanks to this government. Jennifer, one of my residents, is losing her family doctor after 3 decades, and as a senior, she is worried about being without a family physician who knows her diagnoses. Unfortunately for Jennifer and the other 2.5 million Ontarians without family doctors, this government is failing to retain and recruit healthcare professionals. Speaker, my question to the Premier, what are you saying to your 32,000 residents when they come to you asking for help to get a family doctor?
He's not saying.
Members make their comments through the chair. Member for Essex and Parliamentary Assistant to Minister of Health.
Speaker, I feel for Jennifer because Jennifer needs primary care just like everybody else in the province of Ontario. And I feel for Jennifer especially since the Liberal Party reduced the number of doctors being trained in Ontario when they formed the Liberal government. But we're not going to do what the Liberals did. We're not going to reduce the number of doctors being trained in the province of Ontario. In fact, we're training more doctors, not only in Southern Ontario, but also in Northern Ontario as well. We're training more doctors than the Liberals ever trained, and we're going to make up for their mistakes, and we're going to make up for their failures, and we're going to connect.
The member for Don Valley East will come to order. The Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing will come to order. The member for Ottawa South will come to order. Order. Stop the clock. Okay. Perhaps I need to speak more loudly. The Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing will come to order. The Minister of Natural Resources will come to order. The member for Don Valley East will come to order. Okay. If you repeatedly ignore the requests of the Speaker to come to order, you will be warned, and the next stage, of course, is an early exit for the day, in case we've forgotten. Was there still any time left? Was there still any time left? There is time? Okay. How many seconds? No time? Okay. Supplementary question? Yep, okay. Start the clock. The supplementary question, the member for Beaches East York.
Thank you. And I hope the 13,000 lovely people in Essex who are without family doctors get help from this member. In my riding of beautiful Beaches East York, there are 23,000 people without a family doctor. I'm embarrassed that this government has done nothing to fix it in the past 6 years. My staff work hard to help the residents find physicians in our riding who are accepting patients. They call local clinics, they try to connect our constituents with the doctors. It's not easy. Meanwhile, this government created a digital map to help Ontarians find beer and wine in the area. Talk about skewed priorities. The 32,000 people in the Premier's riding of Etobicoke North need basic health care, not a six-pack. The 23,000 in my riding of Beaches East York need a trusted family physician, not a box of wine.
Question.
So my question to the Premier, sorry.
Order.
My mistake.
Order.
My.
Order. Please let the member pose her question. Member for Beaches East York.
I'm sorry. My question to the Premier is, when will the 2.5 million Ontarians without a family doctor finally get one?
To reply, the member for Essex.
Mr. Speaker, the Liberal member who just spoke has illustrated my point perfectly. I stated previously that when the Liberals calculate their statistics, they always talk about family doctors, and they never include nurse practitioners. Nurse practitioners deliver primary care. Nurse practitioners deliver patient-focused care. Nurse practitioners believe in the team-based strategy, but that member 3 times referred to primary care and doctors and never once mentioned nurse practitioners. We believe in nurse practitioners. This party believes in nurse practitioners. Liberals do not believe in nurse practitioners. Maybe they should start believing in nurse practitioners.